Welcome to Twin Flames with Josephine and Celeste. I'm a psychic, soul doctor, shamanic healer, and coach specializing in twin flames. Today, I've been inspired to talk about getting twin flames on soul mission. And everything that I talk about is encoded with, Sanat Kumara, the Masters, Love and Light. And if you would like to be updated, just press the subscribe button, so that way each time a new video will come out you'll get notified. And these teachings are here to assist you on your soul mission and to be fast tracked and to become into the greatest version of who you are. Now, it's just not about the soul mission, it's also about enhancing your gifts and actually keeping you on the path. For me, there's been a couple of times in the last 34 years that I've diverted because of personal circumstances, very much early in the piece when my son was little. But now I've just been constant on it, using these techniques. And they work because they have helped so many of the tribe get to where they've gotten to, besides the healing work that we do together. And in that, I'm always giving tools. I'm about empowering, and also it's about you becoming into whatever it is that you're here for. And what I give you, most of it is from experience. It's not just channeled information. Yes, some of it is when it's informative. But the thing is that it's techniques that actually I know work if they're done correctly. Yeah. So these are, techniques that will help support you as well, because it's quite a journey. But don't forget, we're at the most important time in all of the history of the universe, let alone Earth. And we're at the crossroads, huge crossroads, where we're walking into, all this old stuff has to go, and we're walking into a new Earth, which we're creating from unconditional love this time. Yeah. So it's going to be quite a different place, and very loving place, in the sense of caring, and none of this negative stuff that's around now will exist. I'm not sure when. I guess it depends on how many twin flames get awakened, and that's why my soul's compelled me to talk about this. Yeah. So it's really important to know that when you're on or getting onto your soul mission, or if you're on it already, that we are spiritual beings, right? We're more spiritual than anything. So again, I know I sound like a broken record, some form, whatever that is, as long as you're sitting up, meditation or quiet time, meditation, so important, because that's what's going to connect you to your universe. That's what's going to connect you to who you are. Yeah. And also give you the unique guidance that you need and enhance your already awakened intuition. That's at the minimum. So there's more of your gifts that need to come back. And sometimes those gifts are stuck in traumas in past lives, yeah? So that's why meditation is really important. It was through meditation back in the early 90s that I saw my past lives. I actually saw them like a film in front of me, and feeling it, reliving it, and understanding what the heck happened to me back then, and why. So it's really, really important. Meditation's a very, very, very powerful tool. Of course, for the body, to de-stress it, and our parasympathetic nervous system, it calms it all down, because everything's being so fast-tracked out there. So we need to regroup, especially being a twin flame, and come back to your frequency and your universe. Doesn't matter where you're at. And this will help you so much. And it's that inner guidance. That's how like I've mentioned before, I do my whole life. Any decisions I've got to do, just cut off from this world, go in. The best times in the morning when your energies are clear and you've had a good, sleep, and you just meditate or ask whatever it is that you need to do. The other thing is that the other aspect I should say is that the universe is supporting us more than ever now. So you'll, by the universe, the council seeing that you're meditating, I go, oh, okay. So we're being watched and tested all the time, yeah? Very, very important. By you even just wanting to be on your soul mission, which every week I get so many people asking me that question, what is my soul mission? What am I here to do? Your soul mission will be revealed to you as you can hold that space. Because if they tell you beforehand, you're not going to hold it. It'll collapse. And it's so vitally important what you do. Because I said, like we're bricks creating the new world, yeah, the new temple, really, literally, and also metaphysically. So just by wanting to be on soul mission, that's actually your soul calling you, and your soul going, hey, come on, it's time now. Some of you have gone over time, some of you are running ahead. So the meditation will help keep you in balance there, yeah? I'm a runner ahead of myself, so I've got to keep myself, because knowing what's to come, it's like, oh, I just want to get there. But I too have to hold that frequency. I too have to be in that space to hold it. So it's your soul calling, and it's also activating your soul contracts, whatever they are. Yes, this journey is part of it. Yes, coming into union with yourself and the divine alchemy between you and the twin is that's just across the board for everyone at this time, yeah? So this will, like I said, fast track in a more efficient way. It doesn't mean it's fast. This is the effective way of getting there. And also your soul needs to be fed, yeah? So some examples I can give you are Gaia, that's the spiritual Netflix. And always use your intuition. Use, that doesn't sit with me. Yes, no, that does. Or, So please, your soul is inside of your body. She doesn't have a choice. It's what you put in. So, watching vampiric movies and things like that is not going to be beneficial to your soul journey, because that creates negativity. It can even open up vortexes. So be very careful what you watch. That's why I'm always harping on about it, yeah? Any of those kind of things will, it can open up stuff. It goes into images, into your subconscious, into your heart, into your soul. Actually can create blocks, because I get all sorts of people having all sorts of stuff, and sometimes that's where it comes from, that we need to sort out and clear. So feeding your soul with high vibes, yeah? High vibe. YouTubes like this one, or my YouTubes, or any others that you feel are feeding your soul. Reading, if you haven't got time for reading, you can listen to books now. But as I say, please use your intuition. The other thing that gets us on a life purpose is our soul experiences. Like with mine, back in 87, my whole life blew up because Josephine wasn't listening, stubborn as usual. We were pretty stubborn anyway. So, and so my whole life fragmented. That's pretty extreme. But, there have been some people that have, some twin flames that have been, in some interesting places too. I'm not saying everyone's the same, but, that you could hit a block all the time. Your life's not moving where it's meant to be moving. And sometimes it can be just simply meeting your twin, or a life experience or a situation that triggers off. You could go to a group somewhere, and that could be your soul, twin flame soul group, and you go, or one or two of them, and you go, oh my God, that's it, I'm getting on mission. It just triggers something in you, because it's the connecting to the circumstance. Like each twin flame is different, that needs to get us on our soul journey. Different in circumstances, but some things in principle are the same, yeah? And a lot of us, like yours truly, is finishing off past life unfinished spiritual business. Very important. I'm not talking, Atlantis was, yes, the promise that we made, but in my past life, I'm now continuing the work or past lives that I should have finished, or that didn't quite go the way that it should have gone back then. And so I'm finishing off what I'm here to complete in this life, and this is what I'm doing myself. What I'm telling you is what I do, and I cannot tell you in the last 10 years how I have evolved more than the previous 20 years. And I know things are quickening, yeah? So the universe, our guides are all helping us. Yes, we get tested, but they go, okay, she's done this or he's done that. Okay, let's move to the next, yeah? So they'll move our frequency up a little bit too. So, yeah, they're just some pointers to help you in, I'm just thinking, I want to say something else. No, they're saying it's okay. To help you with getting on path and staying there. Yeah, they're just some principles that will help you. Important, though, to do something daily. I know we're all leading very busy lives these days. The other thing I was, Sana Kumara, Isis, the Christ, talk about a witch. This is a book I could recommend. It's called The Signs of Christ by Harold, Balyoz. And so if that resonates with you, that might be a book you might want to read, because by reading, that enhances what you already know on the inside and makes you remember and gives you more wisdom, more knowledge, yeah? It rekindles. And of course, this is my novel, yeah, The Legend of True Love. It's a psychic romance, but it's more than that. So if you'd like a copy, just let me know. And I'm so pleased that everyone who's given me some feedback is getting something out of it. So I'm so excited about that. One beautiful, beautiful twin flame in America, she said to me, I read it in a day and a half. And she resonated with so much of it, and it helped her see things a lot differently, which actually helped heal her. So that's really exciting to hear. I just want to share that with you. So on that note, now, I do one-on-one sessions. Any questions? I'd love to hear where you guys are all at in your soul mission and what's going on for you. And I do read them all. I might not get to each one of you, but I do read them. So I just want you to know that. And I do one-on-one sessions, twin flame readings, or more coaching, yeah, shamanic healings, of course. I work with the Akashic records, past life, soul retrieval, and so much other stuff, inner child. And it's all to bring you into your soul, your frequency, to raise it, and of course coming into your divine self and with your twin flame union and loving yourself and coming on soul mission. So all the work that I do, we always start the work at the core, so that way it's the most efficient way of moving forward and transforming for you. I have Patreon, so if you'd like to join the Patreon community, that'd be wonderful. And if you want to contact me through email in the description down below. And again, please subscribe, so that way you'll be updated with new information and new videos. And even if you want to be on our email list and you're not on it, just shoot me through an email and we'll pop you on there. And from my heart to yours, much love. And together let's create this amazing new planet, hey? Full of love. Okay, Josephine.